Minister of Culture John L. Powell affirmed government support for the Intangible Cultural Heritage Secretariat, describing its work as significant in preserving the culture of Kittitians and Navajians. Speaking at the opening of a February 24th seminar held to showcase work done so far at the end of a UNESCO-funded ICH capacity building project, Minister Powell said it was important that we live and promote our culture.
Culture and our cultural heritage is something that we cannot turn off and on. Rather, it should transcend generations. Hence, the significance of the ICH project. To this end, I pledge the federal government's support to the continuity and longevity of the secretariat that has been established within the Department of Culture. Throughout the Federation, we have seen the mingling and intertwining of various cultures and traditions, not only with our Caribbean neighbors, like Guyana, the Dominican Republic, and Jamaica, but from international cultures like the Chinese and the Indians. These non-nationals are practicing their culture, adhering to their principles and traditions in all aspects of their living. In this paradigm, it becomes critically important for us to not only be aware of our own culture and heritage, but for us to continue to live it, practice it, preserve it, and indeed pass it down from generation to generation.
Supported by the 2003 UNESCO Convention on Intangible Cultural Heritage, St. Kitts and Nevis received over $99,000, the first funding in the English-speaking Caribbean, to implement a 2-year capacity building ICH project. Research and documentation specialist Marlene Phillips, the focal point for the UNESCO-funded ICH project in the Department of Culture, spoke on the experience and importance of ICH preservation.
At Culture, we recognized that we have been safeguarding for years, not just with the inception of Department of Culture, but we as a people, as a Caribbean people, we have been keeping our traditions alive, oral history, through performance, through dance, through the art forms, through the food that we eat. All these things are intangible cultural heritage, the traditions and the cultures that we keep alive. And when I say we, it's people in the community who keep it alive. It's not St. Kitts Department of Culture or Nevis Cultural Development Foundation. We assist, we provide support to people in the community to keep it going. And that's basically what ICH is. It's the intangible part. We always see built heritage, we see the heritage sites, but we don't really think about the intangible part of our culture. We take it for granted, but it's the food that we eat every day. It's the food that our parents prepared for us that are cultural from the island that we grew up in. So we're very pleased with this project to build capacity to continue safeguarding it.
Documentation of the country's intangible cultural heritage is being undertaken by the Department of Culture on St. Kitts and by the Cultural Development Foundation on Nevis. Glenn Barrett, SK Newsline.